What's going on, fellas? It's another C Boogie production. Hey, I want to salute y'all for subscribing to my channel, and I also want to thank y'all for liking my videos. And shout out to the Dime Game Division. All right, let's rock and roll, man. The thing about being nervous around women, truth be told, man, at that particular time, you're probably doing something that you don't supposed to be doing. You dig? Dealing with women, especially if you stand in your lane, as we say, it should be pretty natural, man, pretty organic for you. If you and that woman actually have chemistry, if the attraction is there, if the conversations is there, if the personalities match. Y'all know how they say you're equally yoked type of thing. Well, yeah, man, at that point, well, you shouldn't be nervous, man. Actually, it should be gratifying. It should be fulfilling. It should be an enjoyable moment. And if that's not the case for you when you around the opposite sex, then it'd be my personal advice to anybody, man. Take some time and just build yourself up some more. You see what I'm saying? It's like this, man. When you around women, dog, and if you are mission orientated, if you focus on the mission, if you focus on yourself doing what you're supposed to be doing, if you know exactly why you're there, exactly why you're dealing with a particular female, why be nervous? You know your skill set, you know your limitations, you know what you're good at, you know your gifts. You're not there to take no shit off of anybody. Why be nervous? That's the $1 million question at that point. Well, you're probably driving outside of your lane at that moment. And it's probably a bad analogy, but dog, like women are like horses, man. Y'all know how they say when you ride a horse, or a horse can pick up on if you're nervous or not. You dig? And that's going to dictate if you're going to have a enjoyable horseback riding session, or if it's going to be one of them bumpy rides, man. Some horses wouldn't even respond to you if you're nervous. You dig? You're not even going to have an opportunity to mount the horse because you're that nervous. You're going to have to take some time to gather yourself, then come back at a later date and finish handling your business, man. And I really liken that to women. Dog, women pick up on them nervous vibrations very easy. Now, more scandalous women, yeah, they gonna go ahead and use you as a lick. The majority of women gonna just ignore you, bruh. I'm just gonna be honest, man. The majority of women, once they pick up on that nervous, thirsty energy, they're not even gonna want to deal with that. They automatically know, it's something within you that's not going to be able to sustain, fulfill, and handle what she has to offer. You see what I'm saying? My thing is, at that moment, be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. And for a lot of guys, man, instead of taking that time to develop, they jump into character. And this is more often than a lot of dudes may think. We all been there, man. You just jump into character. Some guys, you get overly nice. You lose your aggression for life. You pretty much just acquiesce to the woman, and her demands. And other guys, they turn into the raging asshole kind of character. And every opportunity that they get, they like to pick the woman apart. You dig? Pretty much taking that nervousness and projecting that nervousness on the woman, and taking it out on the woman. You see what I'm saying? And there's only so long a woman gonna even put up with that. Straight up. Nobody is gonna let you sit there and just constantly nag and nitpick with them. That ain't righteous right there. So, look, man, If you mission focused, understand it. Always remember, when you're dealing with women, you are there on assignment. That's why you're there. You're not there to play around. And as long as you stay focused on that, you keep your eye on the prize, and you consume yourself with yourself, you can start to harness a lot of that nervous energy. But that just really just take being real with who you are. Knowing your ceiling. Knowing all the chinks in your armor. You dig? I'm telling you, man, a good-looking woman or a successful woman, a woman with a nice body, a woman with a lot of sex appeal, she's going to draw all the insecurities out of a weak man. It's going to happen instantly, dog. Women know that. Women understand that. And that's why they look at so many men as licks. Period. Money can't cover that up. I'm talking about the insecurities. Money can't cover that up. Status can't cover that up. You can put a mask on it, like a Band-Aid on it for a while. But eventually, man, it's going to seep out your pores. Why? Because that's in you. That's inside of you. It's in your psyche. It's in your heart. It's in your bloodstream. You dig? Y'all know how they say the game is in you, not on you? Well, the insecurities is in you. You know what I'm saying? It's how you feel about yourself, man. And you tend to treat others how you really feel about yourself. Straight up. So if you're one of those dudes that's always, trying to stick it to women, trying to get a certain reaction out of women, trying to make women pay for the way you feel about yourself, man, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. And like I said in the beginning of this video, you're probably doing something you're not supposed to be doing at that moment. You're doing something you're not ready for. You're doing something that's out of your character. You know what I'm saying? Women, people in general, but we talking about women. Women are not going to acquiesce to your insecurities, bruh. I mean, what world you live in, man? You may want them to, but you can't dictate that. You can't control if somebody is going to accept you the way you are or not. You can either find people that's going to accept you where you are, or you can get better, not bitter. That's just my motto, man. Straight up and down. What if a 300-pound woman with a nasty attitude and a bunch of kids wanted you to acquiesce to her demands? You would probably take that as disrespect, right? Well, all right then, man. Women think the same way. Especially a woman of any caliber, man. A woman of quality. She got options, just like you may have options. So why wouldn't she exercise her options, bruh? I mean, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Matter of fact, the nerve of you niggas. I'm gonna have to go back to that for the rest of 2020. The nerve of you niggas. You dig? And I'm gonna just keep this message real simple, man. Take time to develop yourself, man. It's gonna pay off for you in the end. In the very end. You just gotta go through the hard times. You gotta go through the grind of it. Building yourself up to where you wanna be. Building yourself up to where you're comfortable. All of this stuff takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. So many men, they really want a magic pill, man. That's what they want. They want a magic pill that they're gonna take, and instantly it goes to their bloodstream, enters their psyche, that frontal lobe, and all of a sudden they just feel like a king, But you gotta go through the process, man. Gotta go through the mud of this shit. And that's what a lot of dudes don't want to do. And I understand, it's not easy. But what are your other alternatives, man? That's my question. What are your other options in this thing? You can play the sideline and watch everybody else play ball, or you can get in the game and change it. Those are your options, man. And if you're watching everybody else, what's the fun in that if you can't get involved in the game? You can't be a participant, man. You just another person with a microphone or a smartphone and an opinion. You dig? So be honest and be real with yourself, man. And I think a lot of doors open up for every man. No need to be nervous. No need to have the jitters. Once you stop playing, and I'm gonna close with this, man. I'm talking to the men. I'm talking to the gentlemen. I'm talking to the classic men of the world. I'm talking to these dime game niggas. Once you stop with all the catchphrases, once you stop with all the movie quotes, and once you stop with all that crap, and you really start internalizing it instead of just saying it, once you really start living it, and there's some action behind it, and there's the proper energy behind it, dog, your world gonna be limitless, man. I guarantee it. Once you walk it like you talk it, as some people may say, you're gonna start going through new realms. You dig? And your blessings gonna be tenfold. The hard work, success is when preparation meets opportunity, dog. Some people say luck is when preparation meets opportunity. Nah, success is when preparation meets opportunity. Shout out to the Dime Game Division. Peace.